Hi, I'm Jason Robbins, Principal Architect and Founder of JC ROBBINS Architecture. At JCRA, we have a three-stage approach to projects that ensures your success, and it starts with a needs and options analysis. It's not the typical process for an architectural firm, so I recreated this explainer video to show you why it's important. A construction project like yours is bound by time. A typical project progresses from pre-design through to occupancy. Throughout the course of design and construction, there are levels of effort and cost, from low to high. The first curve shown is the cost of changes as the project progresses. In the beginning, the cost to change is very low because the drawings are preliminary and nothing has been built. The cost of change continues to rise exponentially as time moves along. There's a similar but opposite curve for your ability to influence change. Obviously, at the start of the project, the opportunity to influence change to your project is the highest. As drawings progress and construction begins, the opportunity to influence change drops dramatically and crosses the cost of change curve at the end of design development and the beginning of construction documents. A traditional project with an average quality design brief is typically divided into 4 stages as shown. Schematic design takes up 15% of the project, design development takes up 20% of the project, construction documents take up 45% of the project, while tender and contract administration takes up the remaining 20%. This process worked really well in the 1960s with paper and pencil drawings, simpler details and good working relationships with building trades with healthy profit margins. Even then, designs were only expected to be within 15% of their original budget. With additional building and energy code requirements, increased technology and narrow margins for construction companies, the traditional design brief doesn't meet your needs for today's successful project. The additional work required at the beginning of the design process compounds as the project processes. More often than not, projects are not ready when they go out to bidders and rely on the tender period to fix problems and changes in the drawings based on questions by bidders. This puts significant risk to the project budget during construction, as there will be extra charges. By starting with a needs and options analysis, we can shift that additional work away from construction documents and contract administration into a thorough pre-design process. That allows us to make crucial design decisions and changes if required early, when the cost is low and the opportunity to influence the change is high. A needs and options analysis sets the project up for success from the very beginning, ensuring a complete set of concise drawings for construction and time at the end post-occupancy to make sure you feel at home in your new space. When projects were less complicated, the level of effort and cost closely followed the curves. As projects become more complex, the risk of errors, overages, and overruns grows. During construction, you will face some late decisions and have some hard choices about budget and quality. A needs and options analysis will give you a robust design brief and your greatest chance for a successful project.